My name is Jeff Solowitz, and we're here at Amy's Pastry in Montebello. I've been here April 1st will be 26 years. I come from 5 generations of bakers, hailing back to Eastern Europe, and I've been in the baking business about 45 years. We have an extensive product line. We do the whole gamut. It's basically European style, Eastern European style. We do from breads all the way to cakes and pastries and basically everything to cover the bakery business. We're strictly a retail shop. We don't have any wholesale, so everything we make goes out the front door. And we've just incorporated knowledge that I have, and I brought in some really highly regarded pastry chefs and bakers to work with the people that I hired. My philosophy basically is people who work for me in the back, as you may see later on, all started as dishwashers and floor cleaners. I believe in bringing them up the way I was brought up. I worked at my parents' bakery while I was going to college, and I was doing the same thing. My dad put me to work washing dishes and cleaning floors because he said you need to start from the bottom if you're going to learn the trade. And basically this is what we do here. We make an extensive line of macaroons. We have a fabulous pastry chef here. He's fairly well known in the industry. He keeps pushing the envelopes by making new flavors and new styles and different fillings in those macaroons. And it's been very successful for us. It's an extensive line. It goes back, macaroons really go back a century, but they've just recently become in vogue, I suppose. So everybody's doing them. We still do it, again, from scratch. We have our own recipes that Mark, our pastry chef, has created, and they've been very successful for us. We actually incorporate a lot of the macaroons on top of cakes, and we dress up some cakes for people who like macaroons, and it's been very, very good for us.
My name is Mark Wickramasinghe. I'm originally from Sri Lanka. Of course, I live and work in California now. But I started my career at the age of 17 and a half in the industry as a waiter, a service, which I didn't like it that much, so I switched on to the kitchen, and ever since that time, I'm still in the kitchen, but doing mainly pastry and confectionery. The macarons are very popular, as everybody knows now, but it's done, we have almond meal, powdered sugar, egg white. Those are the main ingredients that goes in the recipe. There are 2 ways to do almond macarons. You have the Italian meringue method, which is the cooked sugar, and then you have the French meringue, which is just basic meringue, whipped and folded in. But we here do the Italian meringue method, which is shelf stable, much easier to work with. First of all, we cook the sugar to 118 degrees Celsius, pour it into the egg whites which are being whipped, and that's the Italian meringue. And then with the almond powder sugar, and the egg white, we make a paste, and then combine those 2 together. And then there has to be flowing consistency when you make the macaron, the paste, and pipe it. Once you pipe it, you rest it for at least 45 minutes to an hour, the way I do it, and it forms a really nice skin on top, and then we bake it at 310, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's filled and flavored with different colors and different flavors.